What's going on, guys? It's your boy, you know me, you love me, the young DC Immortality, back at it again with some more Spider-Man 2018 for the PS4 on the PS5, and today we're actually going to do, maybe this might be a past me, future me commentary type video, because I think what I'm going to do for this specific video is rush down all of the collectibles. I'm going to randomize my suit right now for suit number 19. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, number 19. I think I have used this before. So I need a different suit. Suit number 8. Have I used that one? That's this one. Yes, I have. Next suit, number 21. Have I used this? No, I have not. I've used the normal 2099 suit, but not this suit. And like I said last time, I'll be switching the suit power to whatever I need at the time. This video is probably going to be one of the longer ones because I'm just going to go blitz all of the backpacks, landmarks, and then Black Cat. I don't know if I'm going to do all of this. I don't know why I picked on that one, like there wasn't another one closer. I don't know if I'm going to do all of this in one video or not. Or if it might be several smaller videos. I haven't decided yet. But here we go.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
I mean, me and you both, Brody. Me and you both. I didn't even get to go to prom because of COVID, but that's besides the point. COVID and chronic loneliness. I'm gonna fight this crime, so then I hopefully have thumbnail fodder. If not, I'll just make a custom thumbnail, which I might start doing anyway, because this game has photo mode, which I actually forgot about until I was playing Miles Morales. But these games have photo mode.
MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh wow, Pete. Auto?
That obvious, huh?
Come here.
Understandable though. Man. The high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto activities you knew was still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Thanks, MJ. I love. Peter didn't say it, but I'm Peter right now, so I said it. But yeah, this is a pigeon mission too, but I'm just here for the backpack, which is up here. I'm pretty knowledgeable about where the backpacks are.
My Mark 1 web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot.
This should look familiar because this is very similar to what Tom Holland has. Is that all the backpacks? Of course not. One over here.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
That's a reference to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I know where these backpacks are a little too well. Can I grab it from here? Yes, I can.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Another reference to Spider-Man No Way Home, and I think it's Amazing Spider-Man comic, but I don't remember what issue. Because I'm not good with comic issues. I'm probably gonna fight this crime. Yeah, let's fight this crime. Yeah, come on. Oh, nope, it's still there. Fight it real quick. That's Sable, of course.
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast. never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
I have a fear of heights. That's Spider-Man.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
11/21/2015. I feel like that has relevance to a comic, but I don't know which one.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Indeed.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
1079. Just got a tip on a bomb threat. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Future Immortality here. I just might make that in real life if you guys actually want me to, because it sounds interesting. Anyway, back to the video.
Tribeca.
Roger, Control. This is ABC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey,
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
I didn't say this in the video, but this is a reference to Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, by the way. Just so you guys know.
Hey MJ, just calling you back. You doing okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
That's actually a super good idea, having those just posted around the city. I'd do that if I had spider powers.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
I actually still have my TI-84 calculator that I had to buy all the way back for Algebra 2. More like I bought it for geometry, but whatever. It's lasted for years.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Again, another recipe that I'm actually curious about trying in real life. I actually want to read that one day and try to like recreate it. I might make a video about me doing that when I play through Spider-Man Remastered eventually. Sometimes it really does feel like past me is trying to punch me through the time-space continuum, because like I'm recording these things, you know, post-commentary, and then he says something very similar. Like, just so you guys know, when this video is coming out, I recorded this video 2 months ago, and I'm getting punched in the face by past me. But anyway, back to this collecting video.
my Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Lifetime supply of backpacks. Of course. I'm a little too good with these backpack locations.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
It's actually a book. Future me, edit in if that's actually a book. I'd like to know.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Honestly. I actually want a spider plushie. Future me, we're buying a spider plushie. Put a picture of it if I own it by the time this video is being released. Or by the time that the PS5 version of this video is being released.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Holding a bus hostage. Nearest units converge on Lower China.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Does that say $3,000? Oh, $2,368 and freaking 26 cents? Oh my god! That's a hefty bill. Even though I haven't told this story yet, that bill sounds a lot like the bill that we had to pay for when my kneecap popped out of place. I haven't told that story yet because it's not an animated video on the channel yet about the adventures of, well, I don't know what I'm going to call this series yet. I'll probably call it A Day in the Life of Immortality or something like that. But yeah, let's get back to collecting backpacks because I'm at the next one right now.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Adorable. I put that on my fridge.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Seems like it. But is getting superpowers really bad luck? If you really think about it. I don't know.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Dang. To be fair, I'm pretty oblivious as well, you know. Things go directly over my head quite often. And maybe that's why I'm still single. I don't know. Should I really make the song Lonely Soul and add it to a playlist called Demon Lord's Ballad? Tell me in the comments below or in the Discord link down below in the description. I'm linking it in every video now.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
Don't ache more in the next game, but that's beside the point.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay. Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Of I'd like an easy choice. Okay, let's get after those convicts.
We gotta get him on the ground! Now we got Spider-Man to deal with? Kill him!
Where are the enemies?
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
While you guys watch me fight these dudes, you know, to get some more action in this video, I never said it, actually in the video, but I have worn this suit before, in episode 3, I believe, of this playthrough. I just wanted to address that, because I don't think I ever actually said it, and then here I'm changing my suit power, so because I'm getting folded. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. Past me is saying something, but it's probably not that important because it's probably something similar to what I'm saying now, or he's just talking about how he's getting folded and he's throwing in some bop, and then maybe some fuzz here and there too. Anyway, let's hear what he's saying now. I can actually go and do the rest of this video, going all backpack locations. This is taking longer than expected, so these will be separate videos. Yep. What the?
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job. Should stop at feet. More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Spider-Man, light him up.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
I think the reason that I, relate to Peter so much is because of both of our incredibly bad luck. Like, he has terrible luck, I have terrible luck. The only real difference between us is that I'm black, so that's why I'm called the real-life Miles Morales. But that's besides the point. The next backpack is at the top of the building, but I just had to throw that in because, I know past me was thinking it, but he didn't say anything.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Escaped prisoners have seized a bus. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
It's an actual job. Of course it'll pay more.
Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Hey, you.
6 years? 6? Holy. I don't even know if I have any shirts from 6 years ago.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
I don't actually remember this collectible, like, at all. Or that it was on Avengers Tower.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
That's old school. I wonder if I can find my first camera.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
That's very depressing. I'm going to take out my depression on these thugs.
Criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
I wasn't gonna buy nothing.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Okay, beginning to think we're outmatched here.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Okay. I was agreeing with him at first, but then that last bit, like, no.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Yo, this one looks like the modern Switch, and 2, I'm pretty sure this is like an OG variant of a PSP. Like, Future Me, put a picture of a Gen 1 PSP on screen, and have them be like side by side. That's what that makes me think of. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to buy a PSP in the very near future because I just want a PSP. Like, really bad. Anyway.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Spider signal.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Nelson Murdoch. Very relevant if you watched No Way Home. Murdoch, which I don't know a lot about him, but I know he's Daredevil. That's all I got.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
Wow.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sit rep on the status in Bloomingdale.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
Supposedly Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Honestly.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Everybody else wrote something was JJ. It just put J. Jonah Jameson. Pretty funny. Not gonna lie to you.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Hey, that's a good cover. Not gonna lie, that's a really good cover. I was gonna say this is a reference to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, but it's not. I don't think he had these type of glasses, but I do remember these glasses from the comics. So, yeah.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
A lot.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
It feels like it rings a bell, but I couldn't tell you. For real.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. As long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
Good thumbnail shot.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad
Holy
they're also
shit.
expensive.
That would be terrifying.
This is Stable Control.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
See, collecting these items makes me think that the next game, like, I already have a solid prediction that I think I did in an earlier episode. I'll make a huge prediction in my final episode of the remastered. But, like, finding these things again, it's making me think, like, are we going to see Sandman, Mysterio, the Lizard? Like, are we going to see these characters? But, like, we're going to get to see them differently because, like, Miles Morales is a major player now? I don't know.
Threatening. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. When the Vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me.
Ow.
It was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Good. Well, that's everything. Does anything happen after I get the backpacks? I don't think it does. Yeah, so that'll be the end of this episode. It's been a pretty long recording, finding all these backpacks. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for the young boy DC Immortality to help the Immortal Army grow and thrive. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.